Plus. It's a great facility. We really focus on like family needs. So what we do is we do like an evaluation of the child to see if they need services such as occupational therapy, speech therapy, physical therapy, and then we take their needs according to those tests and the parents what their concerns and needs are, and we make into a comprehensive like individual treatment plan for all of our children. And then if they're in the preschool, they get they get a really low ratio with the teachers. So I think there's a couple like 1-to-5 ratio where they have one teacher to 5 children, which is a very good ratio for children. But also in their preschool, if they have any of our services, then the therapist will be in their classroom with them and helping them learn in their new environment and to be able to process like everything going on in the classroom, because there's lots of routines and structures that they have to do. And being able to sit at the table, do circle time, and sing songs with their peers and their family. So children from the 6 weeks up to the 6 years of age, whenever they go to kindergarten, come here for the preschool age group. We do offer services like for outpatient, so when they're like in school, they can come here after school, or like older kids. So to get into the preschool, you have to qualify in 2 areas, either like with PT, physical therapy, OT, occupational therapy, or speech therapy. So they have to qualify in one of the 2 of those areas, and they also have to qualify on the developmental testing. So if that all happens, then they can get a spot in the preschool where they can be in really enriching environments where there are teachers that have been trained and understand in how to treat these children with these disabilities. We also have community spots available for children that do not have a disability or any developmental delays. Most of those are open to like the staff here though. So they get exposed to children with disabilities, and these children get exposed to other children too, like they would out in like their older school environments. So we have that. So as for occupational therapy, work on like everyday tasks such as like dressing, helping children learn to dress. We work on sensory issues like helping them to like regulate themselves and process their environment around them. Like strengthening them, we work on like fine motor tasks like drawing, coloring. Like fine motor involves a lot of things like tying your shoes, just anything you do with your hands. So we work on that. Basically like any everyday task you can think of, we focus on that task and we figure out like, okay, what is causing their deficits on to not be able to do that task. And so we focus on that, we grade it up and down. Let's see, we have physical therapy, works on like body movement, gross body movements, like walking upstairs, basically big movements and strengthening. So as like the parents, we have a lot of resources available for them. We have meetings you can have with their teacher. You can set up meetings with the therapist. We have lots of like one-on-one communication with them to know like where their child is at in therapy-wise and like what they can do at home to help like generalize that to the environment and to make sure that we are addressing their needs and concerns at home, because that's like the most important part is like how the parents are doing at home with their children. Any advice that we can give them. And we have like community connections, which is like different programs that kids can be a part of. It's to help them like get involved in like the world around them. Like we have, I don't know if we have it here, I'm from Conway, but they have like soccer, like golf, top golf, and like playing golf, learning to do that. We have Act Junior, so kids can get on a stage and act and be silly and be a part of something like a club and a group, and they have therapists there one-on-one with them and volunteers. It's a really fun experience.